And we'll do some in that one too. So we'll do it in 6 test tubes. All right, so our first test was solubility. So we're adding some DI water to this, and we're going to mix it up. And we'll set it aside over there, and we'll try to slop all over the table in the meantime. And you will notice that's pretty clear. There's a little bit in the bottom didn't dissolve, but that's probably because I put too much in. So solubility test, it is soluble. So if it was soluble, then what do we want to do? We want to do some other tests. So what you would need to do is just write these down and follow your flow chart that you should be making. So if you made a flow chart, it would tell you soluble. Boom, which direction do I go from soluble? That was the vinegar test, right? So we'll take this and we'll add some vinegar to it. And sure enough, we got bubbles. So we have a positive vinegar test, positive solubility test. What about next? We want to add some Benedict solution to it. So let's do that, just for fun. So remember when we did the Benedict solution, what did we have to do with this? We mixed it up really nice, and then we dropped it out of our dropped our test tube into some hot water and let it sit there for a little while. And we're going to do that. So, what other tests can we do? We can try, if it doesn't turn red, we know it is what? It's not a monosaccharide, but it might. We'll see what happens. What are our other tests we can do? We can drop some phenolphthalein in it, just for fun. And that is a positive test. We could drop some iodine in it just for fun. And that is a negative test. And the only other test we haven't done is to put some silver nitrate in it to see what happens. I am not sure what was in that, so we're going to do this. So that was our silver nitrate. That got cloudy. So we're going to leave that one set for a few minutes, and while we did, we're turning this one off, and you will notice what happened here. This turned red. So this does have a monosaccharide in it. It is alkali in nature. It is soluble. It did give us some bubbles, and it got really cloudy when we added silver nitrate to it. So what does that mean? Could mean a lot of things. So your job is to determine what is this stuff. What's it composed of? Based on what you know from your other tests and what we've done here. So that will end this part of the lab.